When things are important to us, we make time. When things are not important to us, we don't make time. And time is everything in order to achieve your goal. For example, if you are too slow and you waste time, you can lose opportunities, lose a job, lose customers, clients, lose a profit. Take, for example, the stock market here in Hong Kong. All that it takes is 1 second for a person to make huge profits, millions, or 1 second is all that it takes for a person to lose profits. Now, when you bring this to the family, it works in the same way. Family problems, they don't go away automatically. Some people, they have this custom to think that give it some time and the problem will go away. Or they say, let's sleep on it. They think that by going to sleep and waking up in the morning, that all their problems are resolved, are gone because they sleep over it. Yes, I know, we need time to make proper and good decisions, and we may have to gather information, and the more information we gather, then we can position ourselves to make the most excellent decision. But there are moments in time where you don't have the luxury of time. Sometimes we need to take quick action. For example, if you have a family member that is suffering with a drug addiction, you know that they can be in danger of an overdose. If you have family members that suffer with depression, severe depression, and you are in another country, so you may be worried about their mental health. Doing nothing is not an option. Sleeping over it is not an option. If you are passive, time will run out, and who knows, it may be too late one day. And when I say too late one day, I'm not here trying to scare you. I'm not here trying to frighten you. I'm basically trying to tell you the following. If it's within your power to do something, then do something, take action. If it's important, then make time. When it's not important, we don't make time. And we are talking today about our family, because yesterday we began praying for the family in my family in the Tree of Life, and we will continue the whole week praying for the family. And I want to read with you today here the story of a man who was presented a wonderful opportunity to save his family. Paul and Silas preached to his home, and his family, they were animated, they were receptive, they were open-minded, and their hearts were open to the gospel, the good news. That was a window that opened in order for him to bring his family closer to God. And when that window opens, you have to be quick to take action. Now, let's read here. Then they spoke the word of the Lord to him and to all who were in his house. And immediately he and all his family were baptized. I know that if you have family members and you want to bring them closer to God, they may not get baptized in water overnight. But it's important to mention that this man, he did something immediate. I mean, he didn't waste time. He didn't sleep over it. He didn't delay the process. He wasn't relaxed, but he was proactive. He must have thought like this: what can I do in order for my family to get closer to God? Some things I cannot do. I cannot force them. I cannot control my family. There may be certain things my family, they do not want to do. But what is within my power, within my control that I can do? He introduced Paul and Silas, opened the door of his house, and allowed them to visit his home, to speak to his family, and share a message. And that was enough for his family to be touched. And this is interesting because sometimes we want to do a lot for our family because we love them. And in the case of this man, he had limits. We all have our limits. But where his family was open minded and receptive to receive the message of Paul and Silas, and maybe that's your case. Maybe your family may not take everything on board that you say, but they would welcome the message of the pastor. They would welcome an online service and home visit. They would take on board a message from the pastor in the church, or a visit, or a prayer, or even a phone call. So in short, this man, he was quick to take action because he knew the word of God that was sown. We know the devil wants to take away the word of God. The word of God produces life. So once the word of God is sown, we need to water that seed, but we also have to make sure that we need to be quick to take action. And that action is in the form of an invitation. And this weekend, I would like to invite you and your family for the second prayer at the foot of the cross, bringing our family into the tree of life. All right, for more information about family prayers, if you're going through challenges, difficulties, parenting, if you have family members that are addicted, if you are worried about the whereabouts of your children, their academic life, their love life, or you have a moment where your marriage is on the rocks, reach out to us. Scan the QR code immediately. Don't leave this for tomorrow. If your marriage, if your family is important to you, then seek help. All right? I always say that people that are proud, most often, they don't like to seek for help. But people that are humble, they are intelligent because they understand, I have reached my limits. I need to seek help. I need to ask for help. People that ask for help are not weak. People that ask for help are intelligent. They don't need to fight their battles alone. And in our case, we are on your side and we want to help you to tackle your family problems. Okay? Reach out to us, scan the QR code. This is the address. We are located in Kowloon, and you are invited to our prayer, My Family in the Tree of Life, this weekend, Saturday and Sunday at the Help Center. All right, this is our Voice of Faith. We're going to be back again tomorrow. Thank you for watching. God bless you all abundantly. Bye-bye.